Did you know that an entire Canadian town was slowly poisoned by the very thing that made it rich? In 1953, Uranium City, Saskatchewan was Canada's golden child. Families flocked to this booming mining town for high-paying jobs, extracting uranium for nuclear weapons. Kids played in well-maintained parks. Mothers shopped at bustling stores. Fathers grilled burgers after profitable workdays. But the uranium dust was everywhere. Workers tracked radioactive particles home on their clothes and boots. Children played in contaminated soil. Families unknowingly breathed poison daily. The mining company knew the deadly risks, but stayed silent, prioritizing profits over people. Then, the cancers began. Rare diseases struck at impossible rates. Entire families developed tumors. Children born with horrific deformities. The promised prosperity became a radioactive nightmare. As the health crisis exploded, families desperately fled. Schools closed. Businesses shuttered. The government abandoned the town entirely. Today, Uranium City stands as a contaminated ghost town, a chilling reminder of how corporate greed transformed the American dream into a radioactive graveyard. The uranium that built their fortune ultimately consumed everything they held dear. Did you know that in 2017, over 1 million people vanished into camps that officially didn't exist? In Xinjiang, China, Uyghur families lived their traditional lives, attending mosque, speaking their native language, raising their children. Then the surveillance began. Facial recognition cameras tracked every movement, every prayer, every conversation. Massive concrete buildings appeared overnight, labeled as vocational training centers. But inside, something far darker was happening. Families were torn apart without warning. Children disappeared into state facilities for re-education. Adults were forced to abandon their faith, eat pork, drink alcohol, and pledge loyalty to the state. Those who resisted faced torture, sterilization, and worse. Survivors described psychological breaking techniques designed to erase an entire culture. The technology was cutting edge, the methods ancient and brutal. Multiple governments have called it genocide, yet the camps still operate today. Modern surveillance enabled an industrial-scale erasure of human identity, all hidden behind walls of concrete and bureaucratic language. Did you know a celebration match turned into one of Britain's deadliest disasters in just 4 minutes? May 11th, 1985. Bradford City Stadium was packed with 11,000 fans celebrating their team's promotion. Families filled the wooden grandstand on a perfect sunny afternoon. Children clutched programs, excited for the festivities. Then someone spotted smoke drifting from beneath the seats. A small fire had started in the decades of trash trapped under the old wooden structure. What happened next defied belief. The entire grandstand became a furnace in less than 4 minutes. Panicked fans rushed toward exits, only to find many locked or blocked. The wooden construction acted like kindling. Rubbish underneath fed the flames. People were trapped in their seats as fire consumed everything around them. Others escaped with horrific burns, their clothes melting to their skin. 54 people died that day. 265 were injured. A joyous promotion celebration became a nightmare of poor planning and deadly construction flaws. 4 minutes was all it took.